Well, that's a lovely, natural-looking archway type thing with a city perched upon it. That's rather convenient. That looks remarkably like a sign or something. There's a magical appearing ship in the bay. It's floating! Swimming through the reeds and into murky, crappy Thames-like water. What-ho! You crappy, snot-bearded wannabe assassins! 'Tis I, your Lord Master Chayification, also known as Master Assassin of all time. And here we are. We are now learning how to be a successful assassin in the world of Skyrim. First things first, you need to find your mark. In this case, it is the Emperor. The Emperor, indeed. Now, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! This is it the last? Possibly the last Dark Brotherhood quest you do, so if you don't want to have a spoiler, then sod off. If not, enjoy the show, indubitably. So, we're going to pick a lock to start off with. Now, if you want to be a master assassin of all masteriness, there's a couple of things you need to make sure you're good at, or at least could be good at. First things first, you need to be sneaky. If you're not sneaky, you can't be an assassin. If you're an assassin, you must kill everything. Ignore the fact you should only kill your mark. No, because if you kill your mark, then people find out. And if people find out, people know you've killed the mark. And if people know you've killed the mark, you're not a very good assassin. Because you don't want publicity. Well, actually that's... Okay. Okay, let me start again. You must be sneaky, and you must be very good at killing everything. We're going to stick with killing everything, because killing everything is just easier that way. Because you kill everything up to the guy, you're not going to have any trouble. Yeah, I could sneak all the way to the Emperor and just murder him in cold blood. But it's a bit more fun just to kill everybody on the way. So we're going to kill everything on the way. Nick absolutely everything with value that you see. Why not? You're killing everyone, so you may as well steal the possessions as well. They're not going to need you anymore. Just pickle them up. Every shit you come across, I'm wailing my hands around at the moment. Every shit you come across, pickpocket, murder, pillage, rape, stun, whatever you want to do everything. Take a picture at the same time if you like it lasts longer. Fourth thing, you have to be a competent murderer. You have to use your wits about you. Murder people in different ways or forms, i.e. dagger and bow, or magic if you like, or a magically summoned thing, or miss, and allow them to run around like idiots trying to find you, even though it's not really that dark on this boat. It's outside it's daylight. Okay, so all in all, we're doing alright so far. Number 5 is don't wear quiet clothing, because that means you're not a master assassin. A master assassin should be good in any clothing. So, just because people tell you you should wear quiet clothing, they're wrong. They're all wrong. You have to wear loud clothing, because if you're not wearing loud clothing, then you're not very good. You know, you need to prove this. I went in there wearing Velcro everything and leather squeaky trousers, maxed with clippity-cloppity tap dancing shoes, and a horn that went off every single time I killed someone. See, it went off. Again. Well, there you go, it goes off now. But anyway, you have to be good. You can't just wear quiet clothing. So anyway, that's what we need to do. There are the 5 most important things about being an assassin. First things first, get those down. Learn them, study them. Do everything to remember them. Now this is where the annoying guy who's banging away. Be quiet! You bloody pest. Christ. Anyway, let us continue with our mission of being an assassin. Now, old-timey assassins use knives. We didn't use guns. Get rid of guns. We don't have guns in Skyrim. Guns haven't been invented yet. We have bows and arrows and pointy, sharp implements. So we are using the point... Why did he draw his knife? We are using the pointy, sharp implements that fling. I missed from point blank range. Fantastic. Let's just go and knife him instead. So we kill him. Why is this guy dead? Has he got scurvy? I think he got scurvy. Arr. It'd be a pirate ship with scurvy and whatever else pirate ships get. So there we go, we are nicking everything we come across that's worth something. Apothecary satchels, other bits and bobs. Now do we pick this lock? No, I can't be asked. We're going to have a bit of more of an adventure around. Now, let's go out here. What's on deck? Let's go to the poop deck. Oh god, no, second, third. No, it's too light. It's too light. If you're doing an assassin thing indoors, you can go in any time of day you like. Because it's indoors. We can create our own shadow. Let's pick this lock, because I'm an expert at everything. This is another thing you need to be pretty good at if you want to be an assassin, is to be able to pick locks. Okay, I've only broken 2 lock picks. Thankfully, I have 70 of them on me, on my being. I don't quite know where I put these items. I think I must have a couple of clown pockets, but I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. Anyway, so we're making our way to remove the world of the Emperor. Now, as I said, this is a spoiler alert. So, have you got thus far, then congratulations. But it does get considerably more spoilery. Now we murder someone in his sleep. That's also a very nice way to take someone, because they go peacefully. You know, you haven't got to worry about them. They're just dead immediately. You haven't got to fanny around trying to keep them quiet. It's just, yeah, easy peasy. Now, fortunately, the people in Skyrim are morons. And even though I'm sitting in the doorway, this guy did not see me. And he just, I don't know why he stood up, but I killed him. The guy draws his sword. He's got no idea where I am. So he thinks, you know, screw that. I'm just going to look at you. But I don't see you. And then he gets shot in the face. Because that's how it works in this era. Well, actually, no, technically, that's actually technically through the ear. And that apparently killed him. Oh well, I'm not complaining. So thus far, you are learning from the best of how to be an assassin. We need to be sneaky. We need to be loud. We need to kill everything. We need to have pointy implements. We need to nick everything. We need to be competent at murdering, which we've already proved. Competent at murdering is ticked off. Sneaky is ticked off. People can't see me. Those two have been ticked off. What else can we tick off? I can probably safe to say we can tick off wear loud clothing, because I'm not exactly being quiet. Really, am I? Think I'm about as quiet as an elephant in a china shop. Yeah, I didn't use bull in a china shop. That's too mainstream. I'm using elephant in a china shop because I'm hip and with it like that. So we've ticked off 1, 2, 3. We've ticked off 3 or 4 bits and bobs. We're still in the nicking everything process because we haven't quite finished. We haven't quite finished the mission yet. We're still going. And also we haven't quite killed everything yet. We've still got the last thing we need to kill. So, into the Emperor's quarters to go and finally kill him. He's talking. Shh.
You can't stop the dark.
Exactly. You can't stop an assassin. Once he's going, if you kill him, someone else is going to come along and do it. So, you know, it's not worth the time trying to stop us. Really. Oh my god, he knows I'm here. Oh crap. Damn your Velcro trousers and leather not what's it's. You were expecting me?
You and I have a date with destiny.
Oh really?
So it is with assassins.
It's very true. Assassins and emperors do collide quite often.
I must die.
You must die indeed.
You must deliver the blow.
Indeed, he's speaking sense, guys. This is a nice mark. He knows he's going to die. He's not going to fanny around, screaming, running around like an idiot. You know, screaming. You know, I'm listening, but he's taking it easy.
You will kill me.
I will kill you. I will.
Accepted that fate.
See, he's a good mark. You don't come across these types of people usually. Someone who's willing to die.
Ambition. So, I ask of you.
He's asking a favour. Now, if a mark ever asks you a favour, or a target, whatever you want to call him, you are going to kill him. So, all in all, you should probably follow up on that. He needs to be punished for his treachery. He needs to be punished. So, there we go. Rule number 6 of being an assassin. Once you've done the dirty work of murdering the person who needs to be murdered, you should probably just go and collect a reward and then kill the guy who put the contract out. Why not? You can nick his stuff as well. So, we've got 6 rules of being an assassin now. So, we may as well pickpocket this guy first, and then we're just going to kill him. Goodbye, Mr. Emperor. You are no longer. Now he's dead, you may as well nick his stuff as well. Let's kind of make things even worse and make him naked when people come to find him. So people think it's some sort of weird sexual act of God only knows. So there we have it. That is how to be an assassin. Now, of course, when you've finished all your contract and everything, you have to make a valiant and dramatic escape. Now, some people like to have the blowing up in the background where you're sprinting down a street or you've just jumped out of a window. But unfortunately, there's not really any windows in here, or explosives for that matter. So, I think we're just going to have to use the door, I'm afraid. I'm just going to go straight out the door, I think. Any other books? No. Okay, well, we're going to go straight out the door. Off we go. And we end up on the back deck sort of thing. So, we're just going to make a nice dive. I think we're just going to dive off rather gracefully into the water. La splash. And there we have it. We have made our valiant escape. So, once we've done that, we make our way back to the guy that gave us the mark.
Collect your
Mark?
money.
The
Let us never
contract.
look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
Indeed. Thank the gods. Thank the gods. Now I must kill you, Armand Montier. He would be French, wouldn't he?
Stupid enough to be
Goodbye, friend. You're not stupid enough to betray me, but I'm stupid enough to betray you. We had a deal. Nope. Thank you for your loot. And chaps, I hope you find this master assassin giving you tips on how to be masterful very useful. Who the hell are you? Get out of here, you clown. Goodbye, friends. See you on the... that was a crappy exit.